even if things aren't going well for me early, or if I'm on the bench, I'm still trying to pay attention to the game. I'm trying to pay attention to matchups and guys that I'm going to guard, and situations I'm going to be in. So when it comes down the stretch, I'm not uncomfortable, just making the play. It's not always going to be to make a shot, but even defensively, just being in the right spot at the right time, you get a steal, which then allows you to go down and make a shot. So it's I don't overly think about it being the end and give it to me, but I do. Relish the opportunity to help us win, whether it's first quarter or fourth quarter.
Do you think it helps that you don't think about it being the end in terms of being able to come through like that?
I guess so. I mean, I realize it's obviously the fourth quarter, but I always try and play every possession as though it's the fourth quarter. So, it's not something that's different for me. I just try and do whatever I can at that time and try to make the right play at the right time. And obviously with, Kobe Bryant's been killing you for the whole game, or Pau Gasol's been killing you for the whole game, then it gives guys like myself, some opportunities down the stretch to maybe find some cracks.
Your feeling on Drew's suspension?
Well, as a group, we feel like it's a little bit excessive. I'm sure that one game we could have, better understood. 2 games we feel that is excessive, but, it is what it is. You have to respect the decision. And, you feel for Drew. He definitely was not trying to hurt Michael Beasley or hurt anyone. And, hopefully we can figure out a way to win another game on Tuesday night without him. And then, we look forward to getting him back on Friday night. But, he'll never use it as an excuse, and we'd never use it as an excuse. Andrew, battled through a knee injury in the postseason last year, and at times looked like he couldn't go. And I think that just says a lot about the growth and development of our team, and that individually we're all willing to at times put our careers and our livelihoods on the line to win a championship. And I don't think without the respect that we have for each other in this locker room that guys will be as willing to do that.
Did you have to deal with that in 2001 with your foot?
Yeah, I mean that was a rough one. I mean, I missed 62 games, and wasn't quite sure where I fit in when coming back. I mean, it's you miss 62 games in an 82-game season. It's tough to find your way back in terms of rhythm. And I think the best thing that could have happened to me, which wasn't good for the other guys, was I think Tyronn Lue got injured, Ron Harper was injured, so I had to start right away. And so there wasn't really any kind of working your way back in or whatever. I just got thrown out there and had one of the best games of my career right away. And I think that just kind of set the tone for the rest of that season.
Derek, when you guys don't have like a rhythm going offensively, how important is it just to stay attached somewhat defensively and then kind of find that moment where you can...
Yeah, no, that's what it comes down to. I mean, we actually get in trouble when we play teams that where we score easily. That's our problem. We play certain teams that offensively we're having an easy time scoring, then defensively we're not as locked in. And so in a game like tonight and other games we've been in recently, it's been our defense that has gotten us over the hump, and keeping teams in the 80s. And even if we struggle, we've only scored 95 or 96 points a game in the last month, but we're holding teams in the mid-80s defensively, and that's how you win. No, I just think that to do what we're trying to do and what we have done, there has to be a purpose, and a reason that's bigger than you. And so if it comes with the respect that you have for other people on your team and in the locker room, that keeps pushing you, and you play through injuries, and you play through bad games, and you play through whatever situations you're faced with, because you don't want to be the weak link in the chain. You really want to come through for the group, and it takes time to build that, and you can't just put it together. I think our experience in the finals in 08, taught us a lot, and we've grown in the last few years, and here we are right back at the precipice of having the opportunity to do it again. But we have a long way to go. I mean, it's March the 20th. June the 20th is a long way away, but that's where we want to be. We want to You know, we want to be playing on June 20th or 18th or whenever the last possible date is.